Yo, what's up, YouTube? How are you doing today? My name is Alan, otherwise known as Grim. So today, I am bringing you guys a vlog. I know that you guys probably came because something in my title is about Bugha. I got to see Bugha live, and I did. It was a really cool experience. I don't know if you guys got the chance to watch my first video where I got to unbox like some of the early registration stuff that I got, which was some cool pins, you know, a whole shebang. I got pins. I got in-game stuff. It was awesome. If you guys are interested, you can totally check that out. But now that the World Cup is done, I've lived through the World Cup. I can tell you guys how it went because I know a lot of you guys didn't go and a lot of you guys want to know how it went. So let's get started. Also, I have a lot of video, so this isn't going to be like all me talking. It's going to be more so video. It's more like a vlog style, but I'm here to talk. I'm here to fill in the gaps because I actually didn't get the chance to film a lot. I was actually like taking everything in. It was a really, really good time. It was such a spectacle, honestly. Like, they really just put on such a grand show. Stage was beautiful. Like, the entire stadium was beautiful. It was kind of eerie. It was yellow. Like, the tone in the air was like a beigey yellow. And then they had like smoke coming out all the time. It was like eerie, cool. It was nice. It was just a really good time. So let's get started. So Friday we went to me and my friend Albert, who went with me to the World Cup. We went to the FaZe Clan pop-up. And I'm going to show you a little bit of videos from the FaZe Clan pop-up. If you guys want to skip the FaZe pop-up, I'm going to give you guys a marker of where to skip to. But I'm just going to talk for like 10 seconds about it. So we went to the FaZe pop-up. I'll try to give you guys a glimpse of the line, but I don't think that this video really like does it. Here, take a look at this video. This video does not cut like to show you guys the point. You know what? I'm gonna get a map right now and I'm gonna show you where we got. So the event started at 10:30. So we went to the FaZe pop-up. The line was absolutely insane. We never got to meet anybody because there was just a point after like 3 hours of kind of like walking up the line, people just started cutting. But I met a cute bird, and that's not like some sort of weird metaphor for like a really good looking girl. No, I met this adorable little bird that was just chilling inside of this random like plant thing that I was standing next to. It was actually really cute. But it was weird because it didn't fly away despite like being so close to a lot of people. Besides for the fact that like the line was shitty, security could have technically done a better job against cutters, and you know, we didn't get to go in probably because of the cutters. The people that me and my friend got to meet online were all really cool. We were all talking the entire time. Yes, I technically almost got a heat stroke, but that's besides the point. FaZe Clan pop-up, give it a solid like 4 out of 10. It wasn't the worst thing ever. Okay, moving on. Later that day, we had the creative Fortnite World Cup and the Fortnite Pro-Am. I didn't film that day just because we were like, I was so exhausted from the FaZe pop-up, like my head was killing me. It was weird. So the creative show was cool. First off, the stadium was just kind of half empty, so the show just wasn't really there. It was kind of a snooze fest. Everyone was kind of bored of it. We came to watch like Battle Royale, you know what I mean? We didn't really come to watch like a bunch of creative. So in the Pro-Am, me and my friend actually switched seats because I'll show you a photo right now. Here's exactly like our view from the stage. And it's okay. I don't know if you guys can probably see on the right side, there's the like black thing that's kind of bothering. Like you can't really see like the side screen because of this black like rope. So then me and my friend moved, especially since half of the seats were empty. And we actually moved to a spot where the camera was constantly looking at. So we ended up being on TV, and one of Albert's friends, I'm going to put this on screen right now. One of Albert's friends sent this to him saying that he saw us on the big screen. So that was really, really funny. That was cool. Friday was okay. I didn't film anything. Next, Saturday, duos. Wow. Wow. This right here, guys, this right here was Friday. This was Saturday. Saturday was like so much more fun. It was much more electric. Everyone was there. We actually saw, like, on a totally random note, we saw FaZe Clan on Saturday. Like all of the FaZe guys just walking into the arena. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like an interesting feeling to kind of like run into like people that you know from online. It's such a like brain fuck, honestly, like to go from like seeing people online only forever to just like now they're just in person. I have a little bit of footage. I'm just gonna play that like kind of in a row right now from day 2. I know that I have a couple of like the game ender footages because at the end of every game, everyone was so hyped for like that last kill in the stadium. Like, oh my God, the energy was so electric. I can't even describe it to you guys. How do you feel going into the World Cup? Day 2? Well, technically, I want to consider this day 1. I don't think creative was,
Bro, it's like
not
day,
to offend any of that.
It's like day 0.5. 1.5.
Day 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 for sure.
Duos. I got my man Funk Bomb no matter what. Bro, he's singing duos, singing solos. We're just walking to the stadium right now. Look at this little poster I got. Oh, I definitely can't flip this, but we got this yesterday, and this is actually kind of nice. I'm gonna get, if I run into anyone, I'm gonna have them sign that. So, yeah, we better make this 5-minute walk over in this heat.
More than 5 minutes.
But it's all good. We practiced yesterday and the face pop up. Hopefully we find you. It's a little Dr. Disrespect. G Fuel logo. G Fuel ad. Let's get it. Take a look. Who knew my man Big Booty Hamlins was gonna be up in NYC? That guy snuffed it off. Is it? Oh, I think escalator's closed, baby.
Wow.
We gotta get over to gate 116.
Go inside.
Yeah? I just wanted to know, we got a view of Click, Septic, we got fucking Vinny and Dextro right there. Who else do we have? We have Aqua, and over there I see Staff. I'm a little bit blocked, but that's Nate. Holy shit, this is crazy.
Competition leads to this. I'm your host, Nolan White. I couldn't be more pumped to be here.
This man is actually ninja in the yellow, and that's courage. Okay, so Satan Zaff just won the first game. That was literally so hype. You don't understand. Everyone in the stadium was cheering. You could see it from a mile away. The second those guys get a high ground and like there's like a few players left, they are gods, dude. Gods. Nothing you can do about that. But when someone like late game, man, it goes crazy. I'm still out here rooting for my man Funk and Nate Hill. I know Nate died a little early and then Funk was like caught in mid-ground. But hey, we still got 5 more games to go. Let's get it, baby. We have 102 players.
The duos competition for the Fortnite World Cup. We have 4 players remaining with Mark sitting on
Oh! Oh!
versus the player on top. There's just no way. There's just no way. We'll take the final game of the victory royale. 10 points earned. What a performance in the final moments right there. The Nighthawks, $2,050,000 for Robo and Wolfie. Seize and elevate $1.8 million.
Okay, so at the conclusion of the duos tournament, there was a lot of people like some like really clouded and then some like semi-clouded that just kind of like walking around. It was really interesting because like a lot of the people that I would see, I definitely feel like I've seen them on Twitter and stalked their Twitter for like at least 0.2 seconds, or I've watched their Twitch either a few times or like, you know, like many times, but they're not like super famous. So it was really weird. You look and then you look away and then it's like, wait, I've watched like a bunch of your Twitch streams before and you're like a World Cup qualifier, aren't you, for tomorrow or something? I don't know, but I don't want to ask you because that's awkward, right? But I did get to run into my man's Air Cool. He was absolute, like, he is so cool. I watch his streams all the time. I remember, like, one time I was just randomly watching a Tfue stream a while back. And then Tfue hosted Aircool, and I think he ended up hosting him another time, but that's how I found out about Aircool, and he was just such an entertaining guy, man. He absolutely deserves to blow up. But I took a photo with him. He's really cool. Very tall. Like, it makes no sense how much taller people are in person compared to their screens, because you guys don't know how tall I am. What do you think? I mean, probably 5'5", I'd guess, just looking at the camera. I mean, I'm actually, well, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to spoil it. Write down in the comments how tall you actually think I am. I'm curious. Everyone's tall. Lupo's tall. Ninja's tall. And you don't expect these things. They just look like average height on camera. So, anyways, here's a photo. Me and Aircool. My man's followed me. He is dope. Love that guy. And he was also cheering on for Funk Bomb, which I was cheering on for Funk Bomb. They never showed my poster, but I was rooting for him. And so that was day 2. Day 3. Guess who I got to sign my poster? Yeah, that's right. Yup. My man's Vivito. He is much balder in person than you expect, and that's all I'm going to say about Vivid. Love that man to death. Day 3, solos. Did not film much. So we signed up for a meet and greet, and it was TBD just because, I think I spoke about this earlier, just because I wanted to, like, kind of be surprised by someone, and it was Ewok. She's a brand new FaZe member. She's really cool. Her story's amazing. She'll slap, like, anybody in Fortnite, honestly. Yeah, so moving on. Here's the rest of the day as solos. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, check it out. Hey, so, Marshmallow's about to do his concert. I have no idea where he is. Everyone's getting hyped. Oh, Creo's still in it. Sam is still in it. Bugha.
Still got it. Same floor as Creo. 1v1 up top, 2 1v1 on the bottom, step in the box.
Oh! Oh! Creo versus Bugha. He's right down there on the bottom right.
Zero builds in his inventory. It's going to
be a heal off?
The drop really going through final.
Oh!
Gets the Seeing the third is going nuts right now. Jack, Dusty Depot. Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys excited for the next season?
absolutely amazing weekend. I can't ever ask for anything better than that. Hopefully they decide to come to New York again for the next World Cup if they have one, because that would be amazing. I want more people to start hosting events in New York. That was so much fun. We don't get events in New York like this. I also got I got an additional pin. The desert leaves us in season 10. This might become irrelevant. And I also got a singular V-Buck. Look at that. Huh? You jealous? You want my V-Buck, pal? Can't have it. So yeah, no, the weekend was absolutely just overall insane. I lost my voice, shouted my absolute brains out for 2 days straight. Honestly, Friday was like, okay. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I can't believe that I'm like making the wrap up. Like, it was such an incredible time, and it's such a sad thing when it ends, but I know that there's going to be more to come. And honestly, I'm actually really hyped for season 10 right now, and that's coming up in a few days. So yeah, if you want to see a bunch of season 10 content, I'm like really excited to put a bunch out really soon. I'm going to be filming reactions and stuff to the battle pass, all that. I'm going to be trying so hard not to look at Twitter and not to look at Reddit for spoilers. It's the hardest thing because I love seeing spoilers. Weird, I know, very weird, but I love to like know what's going on. So I'm trying very hard to not spoil anything for myself. Like the second I hear spoiler, like I was watching this guy's video and he's like, so I might have some season 10 spoilers. Out of there, buddy. Gone. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like or a comment. Guess my height, because I'm curious what you would assume I look like. What you would assume that my height is in person, I guess. Subscribe for all the season 10 content I'm about to put out. I'm so excited, and I know something's gonna go wild. This is gonna be like a very, very interesting start to a season. I'm hyped to see the new map, new patch notes, whatever it is. So yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, also if you guys like want to stay connected to me and like talk to me or whatever, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch occasionally. It's kind of hard for me right now because I have a job, but I'm gonna be streaming a lot more often when I go back to school and, you know, whenever I get the chance to. So Twitch is going to be in the description. Definitely follow me on Twitter. I will try to follow back everyone that follows me from YouTube. And just like, you know, talk to me on Twitter, whatever. This has been your boy, Alan. I'm sorry, very sweaty. Summer nights. What are you going to do about it? Goodbye.